Ohaneaze in Digbo Worldwide has claimed that the newly launched Operation Golden Dawn in southeast Nigeria may be the All Progressive Congress APC's tool to urge the other political parties participating in the November 6th governorship election in Anambra State. Ohaneaze called on the Nigerian army to ensure that human rights violations are not part of activities in the region. The group also called on the federal government and governors in the southeast to ensure that the Nigerian army abide by the rules of engagement with high levels of professionalism based on military ethical standard. Ohaneaze, in a statement signed by Okechukwu Isigoro, its Secretary General, alleged that the action of the previous Operation Python Dances was responsible for the increased violence and insecurity in the southeast. Indigbo are foreseeing uncertainties and tensions as if there are hidden agendas attached to the newly formed Operation Golden Dawn. The statement said the military shouldn't allow politicians to drag them into Anambra November 6th governorship election. There are innuendos that APC had craftily designed scripts for the Anambra elections, including the use of the military to edge out PDP and Apga. Anambra should rise to the top of the game and defend their votes, as Igbos are watching how Governor Hope Uzodima's APC National Council for Anambra election will attempt to use all options, including the attempt to take advantage of the military troops for the election. There should not be a repeat of the ugliest experiences of the previous operation of Python Dance in the southeast, which was characterized by intimidations, harassment of passengers and motorists, killings and dumping of corpses of suspected Biafra agitators, especially IPOB members, in the bushes, and unlawful incarceration of innocent people. We expect that there must be a human face in the Operation Golden Dawn, devoid of any kind of ethnic cleansing and dishonesty. Ahead of the November 6th Anambra governorship election, we know APC, they will employ every strategy. Apga is the ruling party right now under the leadership of Governor Willie Obiano. We know that he's been pushing for Chukwuma Soludo, former governor of CBN, to take over from him, that he believes that's the right person, the most qualified. However, it's an election, it's democracy. Only Willie Obiano cannot just take the decision on behalf of Anambra. The people of Anambra State, they have to lend their voice, they need to cast their votes. Despite all he has stated, it will not be democracy if only Willie Obiano just goes ahead to say that yes, this is the qualified person, he should take over. Then we know something is wrong. It's not democracy, and there will be no need for INEC. But we know that that is not what Nigerians are pushing for. Nigerians are wanting, everybody wants to cast their votes. Everybody wants to be heard. The Anambra governorship election is going to be an intense one. It's going to be a three-horse race between these three political parties. PDP is the opposition party, Apga is the ruling party in the state, and APC is the ruling party at the national level. They are the ruling party at the moment. And Buhari's government has just launched something in Anambra State, Operation Golden Dawn. Ohaneaze is alleging right now that this Operation Golden Dawn, that it looks like APC, they've just set out a tool. It's a tool they want to use for oppression, intimidation, to win the election. They want to rig, another plot to rig. APC, if they feel they are so popular, they truly, they don't need all of this. If they know that the governors that are moving over, they are really moving over in the true sense of it. You know, the most the most talked about one was Fani Kayode, who moved recently from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress, and he talked about Buhari's developmental stride. It's not just these few politicians who feel they have personal interests. It's during elections like this that we would know who is truly popular. But APC knows that they don't stand the chance. That is why they are employing all sorts, and see who they made who is in charge of this Anambra governorship election. Ohaneaze is cautioning Hope Uzodinma right now. They gave Hope Uzodinma the responsibility. Hope Uzodinma, they gave him the responsibility as the APC National Council for the Anambra governorship election. And they are warning him that he should not do this. Hope Uzodinma is referred to as Supreme Court governor. We know how he got there. He actually came fourth in the governorship election. He wasn't the choice of Imo people, but somehow he found his way there. Somehow Buhari's government did some manipulation, that is why you see that Hope Uzodinma can never speak against Buhari's government, because he knows that anytime he does that, he will be sent packing. He knows very well. Ohaneaze is stating that the same thing they did before. They used the military. They've used military before, and to cause unrest in the states. They talked about this python dance. That there was python dance in the southeast, which was characterized by intimidations, harassment of passengers and motorists, killings and dumping of corpses of suspected Biafra agitators, especially IPOB members. They were just killing IPOB members, and a lot of innocent people were killed in all of this, and even unlawful incarceration of innocent people. Once they just find people, drag them, all they just want to paint IPOB in a bad name. That this is not what we expect. That truly, if you are bringing out Operation Golden Dawn, let there be a human face in the operation, devoid of any kind of ethnic cleansing and dishonesty. Every form of gimmick, every plot that they have to use this military, and the military on their own, they should know very well that Ohaneaze, they were urging the military, don't be used as a tool for this. They just give order that go whip everybody on the line, scare everybody out, let everybody go back to their houses and all of that. We're not in military rule. But we know that Buhari has been displaying all of those attributes. We've been seeing them. We're not in military rule, but we've been seeing that all of those attributes, they are still in him. He's a military man. He uses force. He uses intimidation. He doesn't listen. No passion, no sympathy for the people. Anambra governorship election is not long to go, and the southeast have been boiling of late. What Buhari is meant to be doing is to see that there is peace, not just peace alone. Security is a serious issue right now, even before this Anambra governorship election. That is what Nigerians have been talking about in their various states. The insecurity has been at the roof. Now, to top it up, governorship election is coming. It's even getting more worse. People are killed more frequently, kidnapped, and all of those happenings. I hope Buhari's government will heed to this message from Ohaneaze. Well, guys, drop us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.